Welcome to Tripp's Easy Mount Gem Setting video. We're going to see how you can create beautiful jewelry by setting gems into easy mounts. Easy mounts are the pre-notch settings that revolutionize the jewelry industry, allowing you to set gems by simply placing the gem into the setting and bending the prongs over to secure them. Let me explain. When we refer to a setting or mounting, we mean the metal piece that holds the gem. Settings or mountings are available in specific types such as earrings, pendants, and rings. Prongs are the parts of the settings that are actually used to hold the gem. Before the invention of easy mounts, settings had to be filed or burred before you could even begin to set a gem. Our easy mount settings feature pre-notched prongs. That means you are ready to set your gems directly into easy mounts without any of the hand filing or burring that is required with other types of settings. This unique pre-notched feature, combined with our excellent quality and beautiful designs, make easy mounts your best choice in settings. Today, you can use easy mounts to create beautiful jewelry, faster and easier than you would have ever thought possible. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Here's how it's done. 1. Place the gem into the easy mount setting. 2. Adjust the gem set pliers to fit the height of the prong. 3. Gently squeeze the pliers to push the prong tip over onto the gem, and just repeat that until all the prongs are set. It's that simple. As we say, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. During this video, we will be demonstrating several actual settings. For instance, pendants, rings, and earrings in a variety of shapes including round, oval, emerald, pear, marquee, heart, square, trillion, and tourmaline cuts, as well as cabochons, everything from elegant solitaires to striking cluster settings. And you will see that with pre-notched easy mounts, you'll be able to create all these beautiful pieces with no previous experience. Whether you're starting a career in jewelry making or simply creating gifts for your friends and family, you'll be amazed at the professional results that you'll achieve with easy mounts from Trips. Before we go on to the demonstrations, let's look at the tools that we will be using. The Easy Mount gem setting pliers have several unique safety features. First, parallel closing jaws. Second, a stop feature that limits the amount the jaws are able to close. Third, the jaws are adjustable using the adjustment wheel to fit different prong heights. And fourth, the pliers have a powerful 10-to-1 lever ratio. As we mentioned, the jaws close parallel as compared to regular pliers that have a scissor action. This is important in allowing you to maintain control while you squeeze. Pliers that have a scissor action actually push away from the gem and force you to control two different directions at once. Our Easy Mount gem setting pliers also have a stop feature that allows the pliers to travel only about 1/3 of the thickness of a pencil lead. This helps to avoid breaking a gem. Easy Mount gem setting pliers also feature an adjustment wheel, which allows you to adjust the opening of the jaws to fit different prong heights. The last feature of the pliers is its 10-to-1 lever ratio, which means that when you apply 10 pounds of pressure to the handle, you exert 100 pounds of pressure at the jaw tips, so that you can use a minimum amount of physical force and keep a maximum amount of control. These unique features make the Easy Mount gem setting pliers the finest tool available for setting stones. This handy caliper is a very inexpensive way to check stone sizes. This is how it works. You simply open the caliper and hold the gem in the center of the jaws. Then use your thumb to snug the jaws against the gem. Simply read from the 0 on the jaw to the corresponding number on the millimeter scale. In this instance, the gem measures 12 millimeters. Our Optivisor Loupe is the last tool we'll look at. The Optivisor is a magnifier that fits over your eyes or eyeglasses and allows you to see your work at about 2 3/4 magnification. Here's how it works. You simply place the Optivisor on your head and adjust it using the wheel on the back until it's comfortable. Pull the lens down to a comfortable position. The Optivisor has a shortened focal length, due to the magnification, so you will hold your work only about 4 inches from the Optivisor. This magnification is very helpful in achieving the proper seating of the prongs onto your gems. When you combine our pre-notched Easy Mount settings and our Masterpiece Collection gems and these tools, you have the best system available for creating beautiful jewelry. Now let's do an actual setting using a lavender cubic zirconia and a 12mm Easy Mount cathedral wire pendant. I like to examine the gem to be sure that it's in good shape and there's no problems with the cut. Now I'll place the gem into the setting. The gem should fit easily into the setting. Never try to force the gem in. This gem is perfectly sized, so it goes right into the Easy Mount. We check to be sure that the gem is level in the setting, and then we adjust the gem setting pliers to rest against the top of a prong and the bottom wire, while holding the pliers at about a 45-degree angle to the prong. The 45-degree angle is to help the prong bend over towards the center of the gem. If you apply the force without the angle, the prong may bend sideways or just flatten. So be sure to keep about a 45-degree angle to the pliers. I suggest that you do not bend the prongs all the way down on the gem at this point. As you are learning, it's easier to do the bending in 2 steps. We will call the first bend the half set, and then go on to a final set position later, which will have the prongs all the way down onto the gem. The reason for doing this is to allow you an easy time to adjust the level of the gem before it's completely set. You will always work in an X pattern while you're bending prongs so that you can maintain the level of the stone. Now that you've made 2 bends, you move to the prong next to it and repeat the procedure. When you complete that one, you go to the last prong and repeat the procedure. At this point, all the prongs should be in what we call the half set position. Remember to always work in an X pattern, the way that you would tighten the lugs on a tire, so that you can keep the stone level. You start on the first prong and make that bend, and then move to the prong opposite it. Make that bend, and go to the prong next to that one. Make the third bend, and then move to the opposite prong, and make the final bend. This X pattern is the key to keeping the stone level during the setting process. We'll check the gem for level, and then we'll go on making our final bends around all the prongs, working in an X pattern until they are in the final set position. We bend the first prong, and then the prong opposite it, and then the prong next to that one, and finally the prong opposite it. We have once again worked in the X pattern, and all the prongs are now in the final set position. You may want to repeat this section of the video and set some practice pieces along with the demonstration by pausing your VCR at various points while you do the steps. This is an excellent way to build your confidence as you become comfortable setting gems. As you can see, gem setting with Easy Mounts is as easy as 1, 2, 3. You can create beautiful jewelry by setting gems into Easy Mounts faster and easier than you would have ever thought possible. We'll provide you with everything you need to succeed. All of us here at Trips are dedicated to providing the finest products and friendly service that will make becoming a gem setter fun and exciting. Our complete selection of settings, gems, findings, chains, tools, and even books and videos will open up a world of possibilities for you. Whether you're a beginner making gifts for friends and family, or a jeweler with years of experience, you will be amazed at the professional results you can achieve with the Easy Mount system of gem setting. So, call us today at 800-545-7962, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 Mountain Time. Our friendly associates are waiting to serve you. Or you can fax us 24 hours a day at 800-256-1574. Or you can order online at www.trips.com.